This is Jae Brooks production.
Welcome to Midnight Drive, a journey where players thrive. I'm your tour guide, Jae Brooks, and we posted like a note on the east side, the citywide studios, with a third west side nigga. You know what I'm saying? He kicking that flavor, and it's so real. Without further ado, we welcome the homie, Julio Mook. What's the deal, man?
Oh, what's good?
Slow motion like the ocean, as they say.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. So let the people know where we at, man.
Man, we on the east side right now. You feel me? Me personally, I'm located on the other side, uptown Route 4.
Yes,
you know
indeed.
Born and raised.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
We right here in the city.
Yes, indeed, man. So, you know what I'm saying, to talk about the origin of Julio Mook, man. Where does he derive from? What he stand for, man?
Straight up. So, like I said, born and raised here. Feel me? From a certain section, uptown, Jefferson Township. You know, we dubbed it Uptown Route 4. You know what I'm saying? We did that. But, yeah, bro. This shit started way back, especially with the music. You feel me? I come from a musical family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's always been in me.
Okay.
It's always been in me.
So you talking about family, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're certain people you looked up to in the fam that, you know, pumping out tunes and doing it so ever.
Definitely, you know, my grandfather, you know what I'm saying? He played instruments, played the saxophone. My grandmother, you know, she toured, she did gospel, but still, that's a, you know, big thing to be on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
My uncle Otis Stokes, you know what I mean? They play with Lakeside, you know, a lot of legendary shit.
Yeah, a lot of player shit, though,
Yeah,
by the way, you know what I'm
fact.
saying? Lakeside, man, if y'all know, man, they kicked out a lot of songs at the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? They was sampling, so, you know what I mean? One time to the West Coast, and one time to the West Side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. So, growing up in the city, bro, like in Dayton, Ohio, man, in its prime, man, what was it like, man? Give people like a cinematic view of what it was like.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I come from a real solid family. You know what I'm saying? So I was blessed to be around, you know, good shit. I mean, you know, we went through our typical shit growing up. You know what I mean? I stayed in a couple different areas, but like, you know, growing up in the city, being from where we from, you know, you get introduced to a lot of shit. So a lot of choices I made, like I said, was off my own. You know, I'm gonna go this route. I ain't have to, you know what I'm saying, in certain situations, but, you know, niggas grown, they make their decisions.
That's a fact, bro.
I done seen a lot, you know, been through a lot, lost a lot of partners, you feel me, seen niggas get killed, all that, but you know, the city, they got a certain way of, you know, keeping you tied to it. I mean, you love where you from, but you know, niggas still be staying out the way.
Yeah,
know
for
what I
sure.
mean?
The best way to stay is out the way, you know what I'm saying? You know, you live and you learn, man. A lot of situations, a lot of niggas, but you know, real niggas, they gonna wise up, you know what I'm saying? They gonna put themselves out the way, you know what I mean? The duck and fade away, you understand me? We supposed to live, nigga, not die.
That's right.
Hello, yes, sir.
That's right. Talk.
But, you know, from that point, you know, when dating, you know, from defining your upbringing and shit like that, what was like high school and college like for you? You know what I'm saying, young Julio Mook?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't go the college route. You feel me? High school was typical shit. You know I was that nigga. You feel me? Niggas was hating on me. You know.
Yeah.
Typical shit though. You know high school shit. I went to Jefferson, of course. Like I said, nigga, from born and raised, from elementary all the way up middle school. You know I was in the Jefferson system.
He definitely had MySpace on lock though, nigga. I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
bro. You know, you was in every broad top 8. You understand?
Yeah, you remember that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I'm probably still in the top 8, but we ain't But anyway, yeah, bro. Like, so high school was cool. You know what I mean? Regular shit. You feel me? Niggas having fun, kicking it. You know, I was tuned in, but then like high school is like, I'm ready to be done with this shit. I'm ready to see what real life about. So like I said, I ain't go the college route. I end up you know, sticking around after I graduated, like, 09. You feel me? Stuck around for a little minute. All through that, though, nigga was still doing music. You feel me? Like, nigga been doing that shit since like 13, really in a booth. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
My big sister she always had a studio. You feel me? I'm talking about coming from closets.
Straight
You
up.
know, closet, basement, anything we could turn into a studio. You feel me? So fast forward, like I was saying, through high school, I was doing that shit, and then I moved to Orlando. You know what I'm saying?
man.
So I didn't go to college route. I got up out the city.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? You being a Midwest nigga, thorough Midwest nigga at that though, man. You know what I'm saying? You taking that flavor from up here, you know, you sprinkling the game down there in Orlando.
Most definitely.
How was that experience? Was it a culture shock?
It wasn't because I always been well traveled, man. Shout out to my pops. Like, we stayed hitting the highway. You know what I mean? So Orlando, we had family down there. You know what I mean? And that's really what the move was. Talking to a family member, look, I'm ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? At the time, my best friend, my nigga, had went to jail. He caught a Fed case. You feel me? So you go from being together every day with your dogs, and he going up the road for 5 years. So it was like, you know, shit was just wild. What the fuck we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So niggas just got up out. Change the scenery, you know what I'm saying? Bossing up a nigga life. But it wasn't a culture shock at all. And shout out to my nigga CEO Peso. He was already there in the city.
Indeed.
You feel me? He was already there in Orlando. So that's actually what we like linked up and made history, literally. You know what I mean?
One time for Peso in the
That's a
building.
fact. Yeah, he in the building. He close.
Yes,
But so yeah, it wasn't a culture shock. It definitely was just, you know, like you said, taking this flavor and just, you know, dropping me somewhere else in the world.
Yeah.
I'm from Dayton, bro. I can survive anywhere.
Anywhere,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? We talk about where we come from, man. It's real gloomy. It get dark outside, you know, in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Me, it's real life Gotham City. So when you come from that, you ain't got no choice but to be Bruce Wayne.
That's
Yeah.
right.
But we don't fight crime. You dig what I'm saying? We don't fight crime,
That
though.
nigga got real lingo.
Nor drop down. You understand me? That's not what we do.
That's right.
That Midnite Mastermind Media with Julio Mook.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. But like we said, man, we're gonna roll up a few, catch you in a few with the homie, Julio Mook. Kick us out, man.
Hey, man. Y'all lay back and vibe. It's the Midnight Draft, man. Big Julio.
Yes, indeed.
And be back with another hit. Back with another hit. Back with another hit. Back with another hit.
Welcome back to Midnight Drive, the journey where players thrive. Me, tour guide Jae Brooks. We cool, lounging, and profound with the homie, Julio Mook.
What's up with it? We back.
What's
back
that?
live.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So this segment that I want to foster into the Midnight Drive is something new. Game show with those in the field. Yes, indeed. So this, we're going to do like a little fast speed hip hop questionnaire. You know what I'm saying? Drum roll, please. Yes, indeed. All right, question number one. In 1993, this Long Beach artist rose to fame. You understand me? He put the whole coast on his back and dropped his debut album in November of 1993. Setting the world and changing the motherfucking sound forever. Who was this artist?
Man, I want to say Snoop.
Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Snoop, Big Snoop. You
Yes,
know what
sir.
I'm saying?
Yeah, salute to Big Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, shout out to Big Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that, bro.
Everybody's uncle, man.
Hello. Yes, indeed. Next question. In 1998, this New Orleans-based artist fucked the game up, the club up, and the trap up. He put out a single that had a remix with no other than Sean Carter, also known as Jay-Z, on the single. Who was this artist?
New Orleans in 1998. Hey, I hear you play so. Oh man, who we got?
It's a debut album, and it fucking
Juvie.
Wow.
Juvie.
Yes, sir,
Juvie, man.
One time for 400 degrees, one time for Juvie Juice.
Juve, man.
You know that vax that thing up, man. Big dog, how you feel about it? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, man. It took me a minute to even listen to it. I saw people talking about it first, and then I finally, went and I'm gonna keep it short and simple. To each his own. You know what I mean? To each his own. But you don't mess with classic.
Yeah, much love to you.
Hopefully he got a good check for that. He probably did. You got a big check for that. But if it was worth it, do your thing.
Get your pay.
That's what's
you know what I'm saying? But hey, Joby, if you watching, man, we need a Hot Boys reunion tour, goddammit. You know
That's
what I'm
a
saying?
fact.
Have Ice Square Vezo, have my nigga Julio Mook on there,
Definitely
man.
good.
Definitely gonna be a short shot indeed. Yes, indeed. So my third question here, we're gonna dive over into film. We'll switch it up.
Okay.
Hip-hop based film.
Okay.
In 1992, this was the debut of one of the most iconic rappers of all time.
Okay.
He played a troubled youth in Mr. Harlem with a crew of friends. He simply wanted one thing, to the end.
Straight up.
Who was this artist?
Man. Rest in peace, my Uncle Pop, man. Juice.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
All eyes on me.
Straight up.
Yes, sir. For sure,
Yeah.
man. But like, Tupac said, it's me against the world, you know what I'm saying? And Julio Mook, you know what I'm saying? He against your girl, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That one up.
He
No,
crazy.
we just bullshit, man.
That's
But
what's up.
anywho, you know what I'm saying? One more element
Yes, sir.
in the film, you know what I'm saying? 1995, this West Coast artist, you know what I'm saying, he broke loose and set the world on fire as far as comedy is concerned and as far as hood shit is concerned. You know what I'm saying? He started off in a specific group, known for their vocal lyrics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Profound ways.
Yeah. Straight out the
Such
count,
ways. Yes,
Like
sir.
motherfucking name Ice Cube.
Yeah, it is. Yes, sir,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So it
Yeah,
sounds like
one of my favorite artists, I'm gonna be honest.
that's one of your favorite artists.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay,
Definitely
man.
is.
So we gotta give a round of applause for Julio Mook, man.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, that shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We got one more question there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how good you are as far as, you know what I'm saying, how can I put it, horror movies are concerned, man.
Man, I ain't too really big on horror movies, but let's see. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm down.
Alright, so in 1988, this film came out in theaters, and it spooked the souls of children, the grown people, and elderly at that. You get what I'm saying? It was about a serial killer that possessed a certain being to terrorize the south side of Chirac. What movie was this?
I'm gonna do a long shot right here. Candyman. Look, no, 88, that was before my time. Too big on the horrors. What was it though?
That was child's play, man. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
alright, yeah.
Only
Right,
because he
yeah.
tapped in with a black guy.
I should have got that one right, huh, bro? I did grow up on Child's Play, man.
You know what I'm saying? He prayed to a black guy. We got to
That's
see
a
different plays
fact.
to a black guy. You know the voodoo was Jamaican.
Straight up.
It wasn't no pump back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen the new one coming out too.
Yeah, they got the series or some shit
Okay,
coming out.
yeah, straight up.
So like when Julio Mook, when he chilling, man, like what he watching? You know what I'm saying? What he tapping into?
I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I don't really tap into a lot of TV, man. I'm more of a YouTube. You know what I mean? I might be watching interviews or you know what I'm saying, looking at some videos or something. But I will say this though, I be on Netflix. I like looking at shit, like cribs and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Views, houses and buildings, real estate and shit like that. That's what most of my time I'm saying. If I ain't with my kids and they got me watching something. You know what I mean?
Of course, kids gonna have to
Yeah,
watch comedy.
they roll the TV sometimes. But
Space
anyway,
Jam,
that's a fact. They just got tapped into that this past weekend. But yeah, man, just things like that, bro. I am an action movie. I will say that. So I'll take that back. I like action and shit too. So, just shit like that. You feel me?
So what's Julio Mook's top 3 action films, man? Like, I mean, it's solidified, like, you know what I mean, maybe shit you stand for or shit that you...
I'll be honest with you. Black Hawk Down is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? That's action army type. You feel me? Black Hawk Down was always one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon?
I'm gonna Lethal Weapon, like
Damn,
all
love
of them.
it.
You know
Okay,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like all of them. And thirdly, man, I don't know, that might be my top 2. I'm gonna take it here. boys in the hood. That ain't really action. I'm just gonna move it, but I gotta throw that in there because that film right there was growing up, a big part of my growing up. You feel me? So yeah, and like I said, I do the 2 actions, but I gotta go.
Salute to all them directors that was involved. John Singleton, rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? He was one of the pioneers out here pumping up, you know what I'm saying, hood flavor, but also capturing the essence of the intellectuals in the neighborhood. Like Furious Styles, they was putting people up on the properties and, you know what I'm saying, stacking your ends and shit like that. And, you know what I mean, gentrification, you know, which is, you know, moving out the black people, you know what I'm saying, white dollars and shit going into the environment, kicking people out. So
y'all gonna learn something on my man's podcast, man, on his show. Listen, y'all gonna learn something, bro. That's much respect to you on that, bro.
Yes, indeed, man.
Teacher.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. But anywho, man, so, you know what I'm saying, we talk about life, right? You know what I'm saying? What is your belief system, man? You believe in God, you know what I'm saying? Like, is he somebody who's helping you push the music and the content that you into? Like, what you believe in?
Ain't the only reason I'm standing here. Keep it to myself. You know, definitely believing. You know what I mean? And yeah, make it through what I made it through and seen is him for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
And I speak to him as a person, he's a genius.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely believe in him.
Yeah, a lot of people look at it like that, man, but it's good to, you know that you believe in something. You know what I'm saying? You got a purpose behind something.
You know,
yeah.
Whatever you believe in, you know, that's on
Yes, sir, yes, sir. But anyhow, man, we're gonna do what we do and blow back a few. You know what I'm saying? This is the smoke break, no pump fake. Julio Mook. We'll catch you on the field. Yes, indeed.
K&B back with another hit.
Welcome back to Midnight Drive, the journey where players thrive. I'm your tour guide, Jae Brooks. We posted on the break with the homie, the legend in the making, Mr. Julio Mook. What's going down? Yes, sir, yes, sir. So as the people like to know, they love music, just like we do here at Midnight Mastermind Media and the Midnight Drive. Right. And we're going to keep that funk alive. Because guess what? Dating, that's where it derives. Nonetheless, we're going to bless y'all with some flavor for your ear in the motherfucking atmosphere. And this is the homie, Julio Mook.
Hey, all a nigga know is keep it real. I've been feeling like this shit gon' get us out the hood, so I can't chill. All I really want is 50 M's, but add another 50 to that shit or don't come talking about no deal. Heart of gold, backbone made of steel. I give my dog a kick, even if I got a little. See, I've been going crazy on these beats. Won't let no nigga play me in these streets. Ain't shit for free, you know you got to pay me for a feature. Gon' cut them niggas off if they a leech. They listen to me every time I speak. That nigga Julio a beast. You know that nigga Julio gon' preach, and you know that nigga Julio gon' eat. I know I be hard to reach. I'm out in Catalina at the beach, and I got the baddest one with me. I got the family on my back, plus I got them haters at my feet. Shit, I've been doing real good, just to say the least. I'm still riding around with the blicky. I'm a folk boy, but I'm worth a ticket. I heard you had a chance, boy, don't miss it. If it's about them bands, then I'm with it. You think I ain't gonna get it? Boy, you silly. Yeah, nigga, still vent.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, nigga.
Yes, sir. The top dog himself.
Feel me, big Julio.
Yes,
Julio
indeed.
937 on everything, man. Come follow me. Come tap into this real Ohio player shit, man. Shout out
Talking
to
that
my
real
brother,
nigga
man.
shit. Yes, indeed, man. It's like that, man. So, you know, Julio, man. 2021, we're in a whole new decade.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
I feel like this next decade itself, bro, is supposed to be the decade of prosperity. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
fact. That's a fact.
Black people unifying and things of that nature, man.
Yeah.
Are you tapped in the business world, man? What's some shit you got on the flow?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Most definitely. You know, shout out to my big brother. You feel me? T-Money. You know what I mean? Shout out to Big Bro, cause we've been going into business together. You feel me? Strong, man. We got our hand in a couple things. You know what I'm saying? I also have my own brand, the Uptown brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm pushing. You know, it's merch to go alongside the music. So definitely tap into that. Come support. We got what you need. You know, different businesses as far as, you know, car washes, things like that. I'm tapping into real estate here soon, you know what I mean? I was talking to my mans, you know, we in them stocks, So, you know, I'm just well versed on that type, you know, just staying educated, you know what I mean?
Man.
Staying educated.
Hey, man, knowledge is power, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get sour by the hour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. But, you know, we're chilling here with the man from Uptown. But when it's up, it's bound to go down.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, from there, man, I talk about, like, history and shit like that, man. Who was people that you looked up to as far as, like, leaders, man, and people that had a voice, or people that came from business, or people that come from the struggle, that really was a voice for the trenches, a voice for a decade? Like, who's people that you know, tapped into or looked up to?
So, off the top, I had a few. Bob Marley is definitely one of them. You know what I mean? My pops got me hip to Bob Marley at a young age. You know, just listening. When you listen to his music, he's teaching. You know what I mean? And he had a lot of the struggle and a lot of the things that was going on around his time. He talked about, you know, and they liked to censor a lot of that too. They didn't like him speaking on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That the things that he was talking about. So he definitely won. Of course, you know, Malcolm X. I definitely say Malcolm. You know what I mean?
By any means necessary.
Yeah, by any means necessary. You know what I mean? And you know, last but not least, you know, I'm gonna keep it short, give you the short version. Big homie Nip, neighborhood Nip, Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? Like I studied that man. You know what I mean? Like way before, you know, back in 09 when he was coming up and everything. So, you know, he definitely was somebody and is somebody that, you know, when it comes to business, when it comes to running and owning and ownership, you know, all money in, you know what I mean, circling and around the team, I'm with that.
No money out.
All money in, no money out. Shout out to them. But yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah, man. Shout out Black Sin, shout out All Money in
Hoggy,
BH, you know what I'm saying?
BH, you feel me? Jae Brooks, the whole team, you know, it's love. It's love.
It's love, but you know what I'm saying, respect. The peace maker with it.
That's right. That's right.
Man, that's dope to know, man. You know what I'm saying? Typically, you know, a lot of artists, they put out music, but you don't know their origin story. You
That's
know what I'm
fact.
saying? You don't know where they come from.
Right,
They,
right.
you know, they adult.
Right.
So, like, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, talk about homes and, you know, lifestyles and things of that nature, man. What's some things that you want out of life, bro? Like, when it's all said and done? Like, what is your biggest goals and aspirations when it's all said and done, bro?
Man, I'm a father first, you know, so I have to leave, and I will leave a legacy for them. You know what I mean? So when we talk about the businesses and when we talk about real estate and homes and stuff, that's for them. You know what I mean? I want my music to reach people and change lives, and that's why I talk about the things that I talk about in my music. You know, because it's real life situations, it's things that I've been through, and I'm not the only one that went through them or gonna go through it. You know what I mean? So if I can direct somebody in a certain path or a certain way, like, okay, I heard this before. Bro been through this too. You know what I mean? And this how he did it, or, you know, you don't necessarily have to follow in those footsteps, but I can give you a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? So just to answer the question more clearly, in the long run, everything for my kids, man. You know what I mean? Longevity, wealth, family first, health. You know what I'm saying? So that's number one. That's number one. You know, leaving a strong legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Even myself, you know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, so I can relate to him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta set that foundation and make sure it's your original personal creation. You
That's
know?
right. That's right.
Some dividends and, you know what I'm saying, splitting with your family and, you know, close knitted friends. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes sir, man. So, you know, me, bruh, I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you back in the old, you know what I'm saying, you tapping in and shit like that, bruh. But you you got planned for, you know what I'm saying, the end of the year, fourth quarter, you know what I'm saying, that shit coming up quick as possible.
Yeah, most definitely. So I just dropped a project, an EP, June 4th. Y'all can go tap into that. It's called My Thoughts. And I'm dropping and working on the deluxe right now. You know what I'm saying? So we working getting these records together, you know, to put that out. So be looking out for that here very soon. You know, and singles. Right now it's just about visuals, man. More visuals. You know what I mean? Just staying in the studio. We in the studio every day. We in there every day. We working every day just to create. You know, so by the end of the year, you know, more travel in the world, you know, kind of open back up. So, you know, get on these shows, you know, tap into these other markets, you know what I mean? Get this name really out there some more. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man, because the way it's looking, we might go back into another pandemic.
We might, and then, hey, if we do, you know, it's all good, man. I'm gonna stay in the studio.
Yeah. Think about it, man. Any real artists, man, they would have took advantage of the pandemic, and that's what we're doing right now, kicking that flavor. Bro, I just want to talk to you about this track, My Thoughts, man. I was able to tap into it, man. I heard it. I was on a fly, no lie. I was headed to the airport, you know what I'm saying? Running late, man. But I'm hearing this man speaking, man. I'm like, yo, Cadence, and I hear that. You know, I believe your lyrics, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They sound authentic, sound real. Where did that, you know what I'm saying? What was your mind state when you was in the booth, man?
So, I got to shout out two of my bros, man. Dre Manuel, you know what I'm saying? And my bro Blake the Alien, you feel me? So I really work with them exclusively. And my thoughts, that specific track is self-explanatory, you know? When you hear me speak, it's just a lot of shit that I got going on up here, you know what I mean? And I put it on wax. As simple and cliche as that may sound, that's just what it was, you know? I may have been going through something or seen something, we put it down. You know what I mean? Then it's featuring my bro, Blake the Alien, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, follow him, you know? But yeah, just letting it out, release is therapy.
Yes, it's therapy.
So that's where it was.
Hey, man, respect, man. One time for young legend in the making.
Yeah, thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, indeed. You know the deal. But hey, nonetheless, man, we can slide to a video real quick, man. Introduce your video, man.
Hey, man, this is Julio Mook. Introducing to you right now. It's Just Us, man. And it's off my EP, My Thoughts. Tap into it.
Yes, sir. Now watch the Midnite Drive.
Yeah.
Suave on the track.
Hey, JB. You so hey. Real shit a nigga used to. Nigga used to feel a certain type of way about the shit I used to go through. Now I just know that shit made me a motherfucking dog. Yeah. I hate to say it, but it's some shit that I've been fighting still. This off the top, but sometimes I be writing still. My nigga praying for a body like he like to kill. These niggas rap be all cap, it's just hype for real. When certain shit affecting you, you can't show that. I just spent 15K on a Rolex. I love the hood with all my heart, but I can't go back to living how we used to live. That shit was so whack. I took the 4 around the world, this shit growing. I'm about to put the Uptown brand on my flow mats. I wish Corleone was here to see me go crazy. I know he telling me keep it real and don't do no faking. You wasn't there when I was broke, you ain't really my dog. Max Uno and A, I got all of y'all. You gotta watch out for them traps when you tryna ball. I just need you to feel my love, cause I know it's flawed. I just need you to feel my love. No matter what, it's just us. It's just us.
Mook was gonna be the rapper of the family. Shit, I already knew. I knew it. Come on, Bobby. He was gonna be the rapper of the family.
I'm drinking heavy cause it's pain deep. My brother had his birthday and died the next week. Sometimes it's heavy on my heart and I can't sleep. Some of them losses that I took really changed me. Them losses got me angry. That's why this shit is all about my fam. They know that all the work I'm putting in is just for them. And if I'm standing in the booth, you know I'm going ham. I keep the money in the family, it gotta go around. Ain't letting nothing slow me down. Been doing this so long, this shit easy. I can't let down none of my kids cause they need me. I hope you feel all of the love when you see me. Because to get to where I'm at wasn't easy. Do anything for bro, he got my back. Yeah, my niggas in the hood, they on attack. Yeah, I keep it on me everywhere I'm at. Yeah, they ain't gon' play about me and that's a fact. Yeah, I just need you to feel my love. No matter what, it's just us. No matter what, yeah. I just need you to feel my love, feel all my love, yeah. No matter what, it's just us, it's just us.
And just like that, we back. It's the Midnight Drive with your tour guide, Jae Brooks. And like I said, man, we down here with the homie, Julio Mook. What's the deal, my thing?
You already know, man.
Yes, indeed, man.
Right here, Julio.
Yes, sir, man. So I know we talking about the musical projects and the shit you got coming forth. How can people tap in and connect with you?
Yeah, man. It's the same thing on all platforms. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Julio Mook 937. JULIO MOOK 937.
Julio Mook, and you damn sure ain't no fluke.
That's a fact.
Yes, indeed, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some of the homies in the house, man. You know what I'm saying?
Might Maniac.
Right up.
Yes, indeed.
The man behind it all.
CEO Peso, Junior's welcome.
Yep,
You
man.
know what it is.
Yeah.
Some, you know what I'm saying, real Ohio players and dating people in the motherfucking building, man, and then set down some legendary formats. You know what I'm saying? They damn sure on track. You know, but nonetheless, man, let's do Jay's final thoughts, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead and stack. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you roll up something fat. You know how to act. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these niggas be getting thrown off track because they be trying to impress hoes and live outside their means.
Yeah.
Listen, follow your dreams, you know what I'm saying? Break bread with your team. But nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? We about to bless up and probably get into some activity, you know what I'm saying? Some food or some debonair player shit. But just like that, we'll be back in your house sometime, some way. Hosted by the homie Jay. This is the Midnight Drive, and we keeping that funk alive.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Biatch!
Say less, nigga.